Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shai, but you can call me Shadowcat as the channel name suggests, and today we're watching Fleabag. You know what's interesting? Whenever I come to film this show, I feel a little bit distressed. Which I'm finding interesting because I do find the show really, really humorous. Obviously, it's a more of the dark humor variety. But as we're seeing the main character sort of delve further and further into just not being well, it's getting harder to feel excited about watching this show. And that's not me, saying anything about the quality of this show. Obviously, it's a very well made show from what I can see so far. I've been very much enjoying it, but it's also very harrowing. It's very, in addition to Fleabag, we also have her sister not doing particularly well. We have people just in their orbit being kind of sus or weird, like the sister's husband. I'm really hoping that her sister ends up taking the opportunity that she was talking about in the last episode, and she doesn't continue to condemn herself to this life that she's very obviously not enjoying very much. I'm curious to see where these characters are going to find themselves at the end of the season. I'm hoping in a little bit of a better place, but my gut tells me that we're probably gonna reach like rock bottom potentially, and maybe next season will be more of a season of build up. So I'm sort of just expecting things to get worse from here on out. But again, I am really enjoying this show. I think that it's really, really well made. I think it's really well written. I think it's amazingly acted. It's just, it's getting a little heavy on the heart, I'm not gonna lie. But still, I'm happy to be watching it with you guys. So let's just get straight into this week's episode. But of course, before we do, if you would like to watch ahead, we are 5 episodes ahead on Patreon. So we should almost be done the second season now at this point. At least a little bit over halfway of the second season. So if that sounds good to you, we are also 2 episodes ahead for the edited reactions. So if any of that sounds good to you, you can find me on patreon.com/shadowcatreact. So without further ado, let's get into this week's episodes.
Let me know if you feel any discomfort.
Oh no, it's lovely. Thank you.
Examined your sister this morning.
Did you? Is she all right? Did she seem all right?
Yes. Why?
Just can't get hold of her.
I mean, are you allowed to discuss other patients' medical records?
It's a bit of a hassle, but at the end of the day, it's nice to be touched.
I mean, I don't really feel like you have any issues finding people to touch you. It doesn't seem like you have over the course of the show.
It's just there are worse jobs.
Look, I check for cancerous lumps in mammary glands. Now, any pleasure I derive from that is entirely dependent upon whether or not I am about to save your life.
Of course, Doctor.
You can put your clothes back on.
God, this is so stressful.
Mum's memorial lunch.
I should have worn my other coat.
Have you spoken to Martin?
Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine.
Sounds like it's...
Does not sound like it's fun at all.
Please just give me some space. You were standing so close to me.
Ready?
No.
And I feel like she didn't even say anything to Martin. She probably just let that man get away with it.
And don't provoke her. Let's just get out of this alive, okay?
I don't know if she knows how to not provoke her.
Gotta hand it to her. Hi.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, they're actually for Dad.
Oh, are they free? How lovely. Aren't they stunning? Oh, let's just leave them there.
Okay, that is diabolical. That is diabolical. I remember the first episode, I was like, she doesn't seem like that bad. I don't really see why they have such an issue with her. But shit like that, ooh, that'll get you on my shit list real fast.
She's very expensive.
She looks like my cat.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, this is beautiful. It's a sad day. Sad, sad day. I'll get the champagne.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I see why they don't like her. I see it.
This is my favourite bit. I love your hat.
It's a hairscarf.
Looks like a hat.
Well, it's a hairscarf.
Oh my god. What a stressful meeting.
Is he?
Oh no, he's a different one.
Ooh. You do turn over fast.
You're both looking very healthy, very good and healthy. And did you talk to Dr. Samuels about your...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Good. Excellent.
Yeah, this family has some
You are my-
major communication issues.
Daughters.
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
This day is not an easy one.
Ooh. Cheers.
To Margaret.
Dearest Margaret. Just the most generous woman.
Yeah, well, she certainly was.
Yes, she was great.
Oh my gosh.
She used to take the girls around the park and point at the...
The squirrel voices were the best.
Run! Run!
Yes, my ex did a similar thing, voices and fun.
Okay, girly. Nobody needs your input. Thanks.
Can I help you with the food?
Yes.
Like, I can almost have sympathy for the fact that it maybe would be an awkward thing. But, like, you don't have to be here. From what I understand, you weren't supposed to be here. So just, like, go do something else.
So are you going to Finland? You're going to have to talk to me eventually. Plats. Either she's got her period or some serious shit's gone down. The only way she can get through it is to reinvent herself in some small way.
That does not seem like a small way. But I'm supportive.
What are you doing? Just put it back where you got it from, okay?
No!
I mean, they're gonna notice if it shows up again right after you guys visit.
Come on, what's she going to do? Draw me?
Go.
No. Oh, okay.
They're definitely getting caught.
God. I keep forgetting that she's actually talented.
I know, it's infuriating. Is everything okay with Martin?
Maybe have this conversation and not in here so you guys don't get caught.
You on your period?
Why would you ask that?
The Plats. No reason.
Say it.
The Plats. Do you think she's ever painted Dad naked?
I think you should take your nose out of other people's marriages.
Ooh. Your father's in the kitchen.
Like, this woman is making me feel like my anger bubbling to the surface a little bit. She's bringing something out of me.
He hates being alone in a room with me. Watch this. Hi, Dad.
Aw.
How are you, darling? Have you got enough clothes?
I could never have enough clothes.
I just wanted to talk to you about this exhibition.
What exhibition?
Oh, no!
Jesus, Dad, okay?
No, just please, pick it up. She mustn't see it. She mustn't find out.
5-second rule.
No, I have never bought into that rule. That's disgusting.
Or just a little family tradition.
Odd fun. What are the rules? Oh, thank God. That'll be your man.
Yeah, her energy is very off-putting. Very, very off-putting.
Gosh. You really are. So how did you two meet?
Just found her crying in the toilet one night.
You know, and I can say this because I'm an artist, but you really are very good looking.
Yes, I can say this because I'm an artist.
Very.
Thank you.
I mean, almost too good looking.
For her is what she's trying to say.
Thing.
He is a good looking man. Can't lie. My eyes can't lie to me.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
Talking about me?
All good things. All good things, I swear.
Oh, and again.
Some elements of the work that I wanted to talk to you about.
It's a sexhibition. It's simply a journey through my physical and sexual life,
Oh,
climaxing
interesting.
in a few pieces inspired by and moulded on your father. And
Interesting. Honestly, I support artistic expression
I think they have to have a healthy perspective on my body.
on your
Don't they?
body.
Oh, absolutely.
But your father is a deeply sexual man.
I don't understand why we're taking the conversation here, though. Like, why are we doing this?
I will be touched until the day I die.
Okay,
And
woman.
so will you, Claire. I mean, it's really all that humans want is to be loved and to be touched.
What was that? That cat looks so much like my cat.
There's nothing to tell.
What promotion?
Finland.
Oh, odd place.
Any news?
No.
She got it.
Fuck's sake.
Congratulations, Claire.
She's turning it down.
Why?
Why?
Oh, why not? Why, Claire?
I don't know if this is the approach.
Just fuck off on aeroplanes and leave your weird stepson and broken sister to fend for themselves, okay?
She's your sister. It's your job to annoy her.
No, I'm just so annoyed with myself. I wish I could just meet myself and just have a go at myself.
Aww. Their friendship seemed so just like a soul connection type of friendship. That is really, really just impossible to think about losing a friend like that.
Not take yourself seriously as a businesswoman. You need to pay your f***ing bills. You need to be nicer to Hillary. You need to get a new hat.
Aww.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's a bit.
Is she to let this cat free? No. That's just that's just condemning the cat. Guys. You can't do that. If my cat got out onto the streets, my cat, it ain't looking good.
How's your little restaurant?
It's a cafe.
Oh, don't do it a disservice.
I'm not. It's a cafe.
Sorry. Your father tells me you're struggling.
Well, I think we all are.
Oh, well, yes. God, I can't imagine what you've been through. Her dear little friend died. And,
Why did you word it like that?
It was an accident.
well,
I don't know if I'd be able to resist saying something.
sell it. Have a little holiday.
Like, I want to reach through the friggin' screen.
Whatever happens, we never let it go, okay?
Have you seen Felicity?
Oh, no, sorry.
Gosh, all sorts of things go missing in this house, don't they?
Big house.
Yes, lovely house. Oh, the sculpture turned up.
Did it?
Yes, must have just toppled off the side.
Well, if you rid a woman of her head and limbs, you can't expect her to do anything other than roll around.
Just say what you want to say.
Your father and I often say when you've had a few drinks, you're so like your mother.
In what way?
So the party's moved to the hallway. Always a good sign.
I hate the fact that we're just gonna not acknowledge it. This dad is so passive.
Goodbye.
A lot of pain and suffering in this family.
What a lovely occasion.
Yeah. See you at the sex
They have a
exhibition.
pretty garden.
I'll definitely be there. I will definitely be there.
Hold up. Yeah.
Very good looking.
Very good looking.
Lovely to meet you, Claire.
You too. What's his...
Fuck me up the arse.
Oh, that's... I totally see that now. I'm going to leave Martin.
Yes.
I'm going to give you the money for the cafe.
Love that.
And I'm going to go to fucking Finland.
Great.
Okay.
Her sister's taking herself out of this pit. Love that.
That is the coolest thing you've ever done.
I know.
I mean, I don't even really know you very well, but I agree.
Thanks, Claire.
Shall we...
We can try.
Aw. So is that
I'll
what
see
the
you at
plot
6,
signified? This change? Or did she only decide to do these things while she was here? That cat is doomed. I'm sorry, I know that cat has no survival instincts. Oh man. That was a good episode, guys. Arsehole guy. I would love to be credited as Arsehole guy. Put that on my resume. Put it at the top of every resume I ever give out. That is an amazing, amazing, amazing character name. Yeah, this was a really good episode. A really good penultimate episode. It's lovely. It's fantastic to see that Claire seems to be turning her situation around. That she is actually doing something about, you know, her pretty miserable life circumstances at the present moment. Like, it's just good to see somebody actually, like, you know, get lifted out of the fog and make choices that are going to be productive for themselves and be able to, like, come to these conclusions, you know? So going into this finale, I'm kind of hoping that Fleabag just has a moment of self-reflection. She does a lot of things that are kind of to her own detriment. I'm loving these little vignettes we're getting of her and her friend and their relationship. You can just tell it's one of those like soul tie sorts of friendships, and I mean, I couldn't put it past anyone to be struggling immensely after losing a friend like that, especially considering the circumstances of how she lost her friend. They had a little bit of a flash of a moment where we got a flashback of, I believe, this is what I assume is going to be revealed, of Fleabag maybe unbuckling the pants of the man that her friend was seeing before she died. Obviously, I don't know if that's actually what the scene is going to reveal, but I have to imagine that that is where the storyline is going, revealing to us that she did, in fact, hook up with her friend's man. But it would obviously beg the question as to why, because clearly, as we can see in their flashbacks, like, these two women just seem to have each other's backs against all else. So if that theory does prove to be correct, I'm wondering what the catalyst was for her moving in on her friend's man. I don't want to word this in a way that sounds in any way shamey, because I'm very much for people, you know, being comfortable in their sexuality and expressing that sexuality in the ways that they deem necessary. I just feel like a lot of the scenes that we're getting in this show are kind of showing Fleabag to have a bit of a fraught relationship with sex. So as much as I want to be, you know, sex positive about the entire thing, it's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult because I think that she has a lot of destructive tendencies. But I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this season closes out. To me, it could honestly go either way. It could honestly go either way, that being that of a more happy ending and of a more depressing ending. It could go literally any way. But yeah, guys, I'm going to cut this video here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me, and we will pick it up next week for the season 1 finale. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I'll see you guys then. Bye!